Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of How Terror Can Make You Bankrupt in Just 1 Week. You are watching the shopping guide on Zoomin.tv Games. My name is Tara Babcock. Let's take a look at this week's games. Some prosper.
Enjoy the picture, everyone!
And some struggle.
If you haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 yet, this is certainly the version you need to buy. And if you already played the game, this might be a viable reason for you to pick it up and play it again. Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One is graphically enhanced for the next gen, and it comes with all new online features. I think this was GTA 5 as GTA 5 was meant to be.
My daddy was not nice to me!
As soon as the clouds rolled in, so did the Germans.
In our top 5 World War II games, we named Company of Heroes as one of the best war games in history. This game is already some years old, but thanks to the new Ardennes Assault expansion, it's still very much alive. This is a standalone expansion in which the developers added new ways of storytelling. Strategy enthusiasts should definitely keep their eyes on this one.
They call it the Battle of the Bulge, one of the largest operations in American history. But for over 90,000 men, it would be their last. I live with the tough decisions I had to make. What would you have done?
If you're a fan of role-playing games, Dragon Age 3 Inquisition is definitely the game you should have been waiting for. This game is freaking huge and offers at least 200 hours of gameplay. Think of the crazy range this huge game has. It's got everything from badass sorcery to fights between dragons to fellatio. Yeah, fellatio. Apparently, fellatio has been implied in the game more than once. But all jokes aside, you guys need to go write Dragon Age Inquisition on your wish list for Christmas if you haven't already.
I never knew it before now, but I've always wanted to come here.
How did you know Geofarm would be here?
What difference do the answers make if we can't tell them to anyone?
The whole project's a failure!
Listen to yourself! Those things are still out there!
Sure, Escape Dead Island is still part of the Dead Island franchise, but it's totally a different game. This psychological horror game is cel-shaded and allows you to relive a day over and over again on this island. You live, you die, and then the day restarts. Yeah, it's a lot like Edge of Tomorrow, but instead of aliens, you're fighting zombies. Escape Dead Island will be out this week for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3.
Aren't you just hiding from the ugly truth?
Oh my god, my head!
Wake up and save us! Save us! Save us!
One of the pleasant surprises of this fall was Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. There's nothing like taking control of an orc and killing his superiors together. Well, this game is already available on the next generation systems, but starting this week you can get it on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. But one thing I want to note, that cool system I was telling you about, it's not available in this version of the game. So, don't buy it.
Now I will be wrecked.
What just happened? Well, let's see. You discovered an ancient tomb, moved those mirror things around, and got steamrolled by a 1,000-year-old reptile. Did I leave anything out?
Sonic Boom is a new action-adventure game with super strong elements of adventure and combat, which we haven't seen in the Sonic series yet. This game features 4 main characters which the players control, and the 3DS version features a new character called Styx the Badger. Sonic Boom is going to be launched together with the new Sonic television series. This game will be out on Friday in Europe, and guess what? It's already here in the States. Do you guys remember the old Sonic? I used to wake up every Sunday morning and watch the old Sonic TV show. It was so awesome. I loved how Amy was in love with Sonic, and Sonic didn't really care, and it was cute. Create, share, and play. This philosophy continues in Little Big Planet 3. But the Sony platformer is no longer being limited by one type of character. Sackboy is getting tons of company from other characters, including a dog-like character called Oddsock. Little Big Planet 3 is going to be another one of those games that puts a smile on your face. It'll be out this Tuesday in the States and next week in Europe.
While everyone else was making the same big game, we were crafting something uniquely small. Little Big Planet 3. Stand small.
Take to the skies with the new Soar feature. You can Mega Evolve your Pokémon and discover secrets of the legendary Pokémon.
Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby are big remakes of older Pokemon games. Fans of the Pokemon series will remember the Hoenn region, in which you need to go find the primal Pokemon and discover his Mega Evolution. You get to build your own secret base, and of course you get to catch a bunch of different other Pokemon. These remakes of the Pokemon games will be out this Friday in the States on the 3DS and next week in Europe.
Take adventure to new heights with Pokémon Omega Ruby and Pokémon Alpha Sapphire, only on Nintendo 3DS. Games rated E for everyone.
Again, terribly sorry for what happened before. This is more what I had in mind. Now, to whom am I speaking? The son who returned to scatter his mother's ashes, or the lunatic who has murdered his way to the top of my mountain?
And dun 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 dun, we have Far Cry 4, one of the biggest shooters for this fall. With Far Cry 3 and their definition of insanity, it looks like Ubisoft set the bar high, but Far Cry 4 is definitely going to deliver. With Nepal as the setting, you're going to be able to use more animals to your advantage, and not in a creepy way, and there's also a more memorable villain. Far Cry 4 has the makings to be the best one yet. Baha.
I came in a sane man, came out
Like this.
but you will come out a king.
Do what you came here to do.
Which of these games is your favorite? Are you saving to buy any of them? Do you have any money left in your bank account after watching all of these shopping guides? Don't forget to post down in the comments. We'd love to hear what you have to say. See you guys next week. Mwah. Bye.